Hey everyone, it's me, the one and only the Sparkle Girl, aka Caitlin Sparkle. So today, boys and girls, that I'm here to talk about one of my all-time favorites, Shrek. I just wanted to say, and by admitting that how much I love Shrek. So apparently, I've always loved the first movie, and to be fair, that's how I got myself introduced to Shrek in the first place. Yeah, I just remember watching it on this home video VHS in my caretaker's house when I was a kid, where she used to look after me and other kids while our parents are in work and such and all that. But yeah, I just remember watching this on the VHS anyway, and I still can't forget the time when I got scared by this dragon keep. Yeah, even though it doesn't scare me as much as it used to, but every time I watch Shrek from time to time, it just gives me those memories and all that. Princess Fiona is my favorite character anyway. I also like to admit that the opening scenes, it's just so magical in a way, and the music, oh, it just feels like you're in heaven. Okay, no, seriously, it can be true sometimes. This Lord Farquaad, ugh, he's a flipping annoying. Sorry for my language, but still, I don't like him that much. He's a creep. So, opinion handled if you like him, guys. But for me, I just don't like him at all. Thelonious, well, about him, well, I always used to get creeped out by him for apparent reason. I don't understand why I did, but I was a kid myself, like most of you guys are. But don't get me wrong, I know he's a nice guy and all, but the way he looks so weird. I really love the transformation scene of Princess Fiona, but no matter what you look like, you're still who you are and what you are. I mean, you're still beautiful in your own way, from the outside and inside. And I absolutely love the ending, obviously, because the ending, oh, just so happy ending, the wedding and all that. Oh yeah, and don't forget the karaoke. Oh, believe me or not, but that's how I remember it on the VHS, because I've always remembered how the film's finished. I mean, because once the wedding scene finished, it skips to the karaoke and then the end credits. That's it. That's how I remember growing up. And and the other scene, when Donkey was singing about,
"'Cause I'm all alone."
yeah, that one. Can I just clarify this? Last I checked, when I first saw this film on the VHS, there was definitely no music whatsoever when I first saw that scene on the VHS. But when I watched the film again, like a few years later, I was like, okay, why is this music? That's not how I remembered. I've always questioned why all this. I don't know what's the answer to this question, but that's just, I don't know. Okay, fair enough. Oh, and there's this show called Ghost of Lord Farquaad. I remember watching that as well in my caretaker's house. And believe me or not, I remember watching that all the way through. And there's one scene with the statue of the dragon. You know what's coming next? That statue of the dragon scares the hell out of me as a kid. Ugh. But don't worry, not anymore. But still, I also remember this time when Shrek farted, and that makes me laugh too much. Shrek 2. I love that film too. I mean, seriously, I literally remembered the DVD of Shrek 2, and then until sometime years later, I remember watching the film again on this other DVD. Yeah, and I just remember watching this trailer of Shark Tale, and I was so obsessed with that trailer, and I cannot stop watching it. Like, get into groove.
Keep up with me, don't let me lose you.
Oh, come on, it's catchy. Okay. I also remember this of a trailer for Madagascar. I absolutely remember that one. I was so obsessed with it as well.
We're going to the wide open spaces of Antarctica. To the wild.
I like the sound of that. That sounds great.
You didn't see anything, right?
Yes, sir.
With the main menu of the DVD. Seriously. Okay. It is funny to be fair, really.
Hey, what are you doing out here? The party's inside.
Okay, so I just might pick the intro of the Dreamwork as usual. And the opening scene with the book with Prince Charming reading this time. Prince Jerk. Prince Charming or Prince Jerking because he's a jerk. And I absolutely love the actual song, Accidentally in Love. Okay, Fiona's dad, I don't know what to say about him on this point for this movie. I guess he is nice and all, and I know he can be a bit jerk at times in the film, but he still loves Fiona deeply, and I can see that. I mean, you know, you get the idea. But still, I just don't like how he treated Shrek during the film. Like, literally. I mean, no excuse for him, but I just hope you guys understand he knows what he did was wrong and he learned from his mistakes and he has consequences for that by revealing himself as a frog. Bit reminding of Princess and the Frog. Or the Frog Prince, whichever story you want to think about. At least he's being forgiven, that's fair enough, really. Oh, that gingerbread man, the giant one. Okay, I've got to say, it makes me laugh so hard every time I rewatch that film, every time. But at first, that scene when he got like those little bubbles all over his head, yeah, that used to give me a kind of creep as a kid. No, seriously, it's just did. But as I got older, I didn't actually find that scary anymore. Okay, fair enough, I say. But I did laugh my head up though, as I got used to it. Because I like to thank my best friend Sophie for that, because she always makes me laugh. I just hope you take that as a compliment, Sophie, because I know you do. Yeah. The transformation scene, love it, as always. But I also love the whole celebration when they were singing and all that. I love that part. I'm so obsessed with that scene growing up. Oh, I just remembered something. You know there's the stepsister in that film? Well, for some reason, I believe there's a US version and a UK version for the film, and the voices for the ugly stepsister sounds different from the two. And for some reason, the one I personally remembered and watched the most was the US version.
Hey, buddy, let me clue you in. There's only one fella can handle a job like that, and frankly, he don't like to be disturbed.
Yeah, that's how I remember it. On my DVD, of course. And I also remember this other scene when Fiona literally hit Prince Charming, which he kind of deserved that. So seriously, in the US version, the one I mostly watched, where she literally hit him on the head. But in the UK version, I didn't expect it any different on that one. Seriously, believe me or not, I wasn't expecting to be different. It was something to do with the way she, something to do with her hands. Yeah. Well, never mind, but still. Shrek the Third, I got to say, love it. And this whole scene about babies, yeah, I got to admit, I find it cute and funny at the same time. Especially on this one certain scene when Shrek was having a nightmare about her.
Ah! Oh! Donkey! Donkey! Wake up! Ah! Ah!
Okay, what the hell is that face? Donkey, where the Hell are ya?
Then you got to try a little tenderness. The chicks love that romantic crap.
But I also like the scene when the princesses, including Fiona herself, literally saving the day. Like, jail time. Let's save the day, girls. Come on, ladies. Let's save the world. Let's get the Powerpuff. And at the end scene, when Shrek keeps humiliating Prince Charming,
Ooh, if you don't mind, could you kill me and then sing?
the actual end scene when Fiona and Shrek family time with their babies and all the characters having a great time and yeah, shut up, Shrek forever, because that is forever to be the Shrek that we all know and love. But what they did to Fiona, I don't know how to say it. But don't get me wrong, I kinda like it though. I mean, Fiona as a warrior rather than being a princess. Okay, cool, interesting. I may be into princess stuff and all that, but that doesn't stop me from liking stuff that can include warriors, you know? Like, if you think about How to Train Your Dragon or Kung Fu Panda, something like that. Yeah, that's just my fair say to say. Oh yeah, the Christmas film. Oh yeah, I just remember watching that as well on the DVD, and I still have it somewhere in a DVD cupboard. And I also watched the Halloween one. Oh, and the other Halloween Shrek, you know, with the.
'Cause this here tonight.
And I believe there's some announcement about Shrek 5. Well, thanks for watching my video anyway, as always, boys and girls, and I really appreciate your time. And if you're new to my channel, then feel free to subscribe and give my videos a like and press the notification bell to receive my videos every day. And I'll see you all, boys and girls, next time.